Thanks, Kelly. Living with plaque psoriasis can have a significant impact on a person's day-to-day life, interfering with everything from the way they dress, the way they are perceived, even how they clean their home. And for more than 25 years, there's been minimal advancement in topical therapy for treating the condition. However, that's recently changed following the FDA approval of a new topical treatment. So here to tell us more are the Director of Dermatology Clinical Research at Henry Ford Health System, Dr. Linda Stein-Gold, and Gloria, a patient who's lived with the condition for more than 10 years. Thank you so much, ladies, for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you. Doc, what is plaque psoriasis, and what are some of the biggest challenges that people living with the condition are facing?
Well, psoriasis is a chronic inflammatory skin condition, and plaque psoriasis is the most common type of psoriasis. We see red, raised, scaling plaques. The scale gets so thick that it's white. It can be anywhere on the body, from the elbows and knees to the face to even the skin folds. And these plaques can be itchy, they can be painful, they can bleed, and patients actually have a major impact on their overall quality of life. We see anxiety and depression, and the psoriasis itself can be all-consuming.
Wow, I can see how that would be really difficult. And Gloria, as someone who's lived with plaque psoriasis for the last 10 years, what's been the most challenging part for you?
Well, the most challenging part with plaque psoriasis is when I'm in the middle of a big flare-up, because this disease does come with flare-ups. Part of the areas of my body that I've had it have been very visible to other people. For example, my scalp, the back of my neck has been very bad at times, elbows, and the front of my ankles. The difficult thing is when you're interacting with people, sometimes strangers that might just be behind you in line and you've got your hair up in a ponytail, they don't know what it is and they tend to be afraid of it. They'll exclaim, "Oh dear, what happened to the back of your neck? That looks so painful," which becomes embarrassing. And then there are the people that think it's contagious. So where this all leads to is I learned very quickly to hide everything. This would mean wearing long sleeves and pants in the middle of a hot summer day. And from there, this is where physical psoriasis gets into mental effect, is where you tend to isolate yourself, and that can lead to depression.
Wow, I'm so sorry to hear that. Now, doctor, in May, the FDA approved a new treatment option for adults with plaque psoriasis. Sounds amazing, but can you tell us more about that?
Yes, it's really an exciting time. As you mentioned, it's really the first novel topical therapy that we've had in about 25 years. The FDA approved VTAMA tapinarof cream 1%. This is brought to us by Dermavant, for whom we're here today. And this is a non-steroidal cream, which means we can use it on multiple body surface areas. It was studied in multiple trials and found to be safe and effective. The most common side effects are folliculitis, nasopharyngitis, contact dermatitis, headache, itching, and flu. And to find out more about it, there's actually a website that's set up, VTAMA.com.
And Gloria, as someone who has plaque psoriasis, do you have any advice for those at home who might be watching, kind of struggling with psoriasis for the first time, or just trying to cope in their day-to-day lives?
Sure, you've got to love yourself. You've got to have a support system that you can be yourself with, that understands plaque psoriasis is not your fault. It is not contagious. And the most important way to love yourself is to make an appointment with a dermatologist so you can start controlling plaque psoriasis instead of the other way around.
I love that. That's definitely great advice. Doc, is there somewhere where we can go for more information about this for anyone out there who just needs to know more?
Yes, first of all, see your dermatologist to see what treatment is best for you. And you can go on the website, VTAMA.com, to learn more about our new treatment option.
Ladies, thank you so much for being here. I know that this is really going to help someone out there watching right now. Now it's time for a break, everyone.